Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we're checking out Railgods of Hysterra. Embark on a co-op survival journey for 1 to 5 players through a post-apocalyptic Lovecraftian world. Command and evolve a living, monstrous train, craft weapons, build a mobile base, gain powers, and face the great old ones. Explore an ever-changing world, hold on to your sanity, and ascend to godhood. So this came out on the 7th of May. It's from developer Troglodytes Games and publisher Digital Vortex Entertainment. They were kind enough to provide me with a key to check this out today. And it's in early access. It has launched for £16.75 with a 10% discount. The Steam link will be in the description below for you to check it out. We're going to check it out. We're going to play this solo. But like I said, you can play this with up to 5 people. We're going to be building our train and managing our resources, and there's going to be combat and stuff like that. So we're going to see what it's like, see what it's all about, see how the mechanics work and everything. But yeah, like that they've already got like a roadmap in place, what's coming. It might have bugs and things like that because it is obviously early access, but this is just the start. So let's see what it's all about. Sit back and relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump straight into it. Let's start a new game. So we're going to just play solo. You are creating is set to be a private session. It can be played offline. No other players will be able to join. This will be a solo session only. Okay, so we get to create our character. Donovan. Let's make Donovan. Let's do it. Let's keep that as the name. We've got the head that we can change. Give him some hair. Okay, we've got eyes. Can give him a beard as well. Let's give him a big bushy. Actually, let's give him a no mustache. Oh, mustaches are separate. There we go. Ready to go. We've got upperwear. Make it darker, all black, everything sorted. A little bit like Henry Cavill. Right, let's go. Let's click accept.
When the stars aligned once again in the eternal cycle of time, the great old ones tore the veil between the planes of existence, bringing chaos and madness to Earth. One man saw it coming. Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Foreseeing the apocalypse together with a chosen few called the Dreamers, he devised a plan to save humanity. They entered the dreamlands through self-induced slumber, joining the sharpest minds that live beneath our reality. They gave birth to the last hope of humanity, the Railgods. Meanwhile, in the waking world, survivors struggled in the last strongholds of humanity. Magic stations along the endless railways, protected from the madness by giant shielding domes. 25 years have passed. The Dreamers are now awakening with a new powerful weapon. The Railgods, behemoths of Shoggoth plasm and iron, the only ones able to roam through the wastelands of Hysterra, preparing humans to rise against the great old ones. Their power is only rivaled by their hunger. They demand flesh, they demand sacrifice. They need to be nurtured. They need to evolve. In their dark powers lies the key to humanity's survival, or its end. Lead the resistance against the great old ones, become their equal, and banish them once and for all.
Cool story setup. You gotta feed the train. Okay, so we have awoken. Cool, which I cannot seem to resist no matter my will. Okay. So each dreamer has secreted themselves within hidden crypts and suspended in a mystical sleep by an elixir. Each enter the dreamlands here to seek solutions of the various sorcerers and scientists exist there. So game objectives on the top left. We can rotate camera. We can move around WASD. Alt is stuff we can interact with. So we're going to pick up the backpack. Open our inventory. Got a compendium with all our bits and pieces, stories, recipes, quests. We've got our character with his own stats, his level, madness points. We've got all our different like damage options and gear that we've got equipped as well. We've got our skills, building, cooking, crafting, farming, gathering, melee, ranged, and survivalism. It's quite cool, all out of 10. We've got our backpack, satchel, and belt. Perks and buffs. We've got dark gifts, which we need to like sacrifice some things apparently. And we've got god keeper skills as well, which we need some points to unlock some of these. Okay. Got blueprint totem. can actually hold to craft that. And hold to craft that. Okay, so we now have a stone axe on our belt. Do we equip that? There we go. We've now put that there. Like a big wide swing. Destroy the wooden barrier. Lovely. The icon indicates your level of satiety. If the satiety level drops to 0, your maximum HP will start to decrease until they're halved. Remember to eat often. Okay. So G, compendium. Okay, that's fine. We've got some plants. There we go. Some tinned food there as well. Stuff here. I remember actually that you can do a full sweep. Let's go out of the crypt. So the minimap is displayed on the right side of the screen. You can consult it any time to navigate through the lands of Hysterra. Okay. Zoom out a little bit, zoom in a little bit. That's kind of the full range that we've got. Ocean here. Can we jump? Nope, we can roll though. Let's head this way. We've got some bodies that way. Break stuff here. It looks like we want to go this way. I see humans, even if dead, need to check their belongings. Half insane humans and things far less than human, roaming seemingly aimlessly across the madness-ravaged landscapes. She's always hungry. Remember, never let her run out of food. So we can transfer, middle mouse button to transfer. We've got a lever. Uncover the message's hidden meaning. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we have to press E to pick things up. That's where the lever's going to go. I think beforehand, let's have a look, see... Oh, there we go. That's what that is. Okay. I think with our health being tucked away in the corner, it's a little bit harder to keep an eye on that. Normally have it like down in the middle. It's kind of tucked away on the left-hand side here. Do we have... Oh, there's Railgods. Oh, so that's how you feed the Railgod. Okay. Can we break anything? Oh, we can chop trees down there. A little bit like V Rising in a way. Gives me those V Rising vibes. Just because like the perspective. There's our train. Operation was a success. Created this tight and incomprehensible thing of the stars, a creature from beyond the rim of madness. My creation is here. Master, help me. Use gift. Master, feed me. Feed me. It's hungry. Okay, so from the hideous priest of the plateau on of Leng come the secrets of the Shoggoth plasm, living masses of sentient, shape-changing flesh that could be bonded and entangled with machines in the waking world. Some symbiotically enmeshed with the iron and steel of great locomotives, they're piloted by dreamers upon their return to Earth. These rail gods would travel the endless railways fueled by sacrifice and arcane magics. So we've got the Dark Bolt of Azeroth. Key to use it, destroy your enemies, and save the rail god. Okay. So, I think initially... Oh, yeah, the feeling is very much V-Rising. As, like, just instantly the most recognizable thing to it. And then having your, like, abilities and things like that as well. Got control to, like, see our spells as well there. Let's pick up these potato plants. Let's get on board. On board the train. Choo choo. So it feels quite nice. Like, combat feels alright as well. Like, you're picking up all your items and stuff too. Got a bit of exploration. So I'm guessing in between stops we will be like managing the train, and then we'll get off to like go and pick up stuff we need and things like that. So feed her with mush using the feeder and control panel in the locomotive. So you can resume your journey. Keep an eye on the number indicated to show how many stops you can reach with the current level of satiety. Okay. Got the railgod will stop at a random place. It will not be possible to resume until you get more. Okay. So it shows how much mush all the dreamers are carrying in a satchel or have stashed on the train. Okay. So we can travel to 6 based on what we're holding. Looks like it's heart. We've got tender chest, workbench, blueprints, broken radio station. So where's the locomotive feeder? Is that in here? The railgod feeder. Okay. Come in here and we can put all the mush in. Mush and prisoners. Use the control panel to activate the feeder. Yum yum. 6 train stops. Okay. Go back here. The empty flatbed. Talk with Abdul Al-Hazred. Talk with a strange bird. Okay. You have found your railgod, and this is no longer a dream. You are now a godkeeper, symbiotically connected to your railgod. There are things you must do. Dreamer, your survival in Hysterra depends to a great degree on your tools. Just my axe, a few sticks. You must craft. Craft! Build workbenches to create new tools and items. This will increase your chances of survival. Enter building mode by pressing B on your keyboard. B for build. Okay, so we can build, customize not only your characters, but also workbenches, containers, and so on. So we can go workbenches. Come with their own skill type. So placing workbenches of a specific skill type inside a fully closed carriage can bring significant improvements. So there's like bonus to having the carriage closed. Okay. So log workbench first of all. And okay, we've got some slots where we need to put it. So we can put it there. Build a generic carriage element. Okay. And build like a module variation, unleash your creativity. I guess we don't have enough resources for any more, but that's the start. Can't stay long. Okay, you must reach the station. You need to fix the radio. Once the radio is repaired, it will help you pinpoint a station of the chaos on endless railways, but first you must close and secure your carriage. Anytime the conductor can stop the train by clicking the 0 speed button. Keep an eye on the train map to see when a new location is available. Press the X key to leave the train. You can also track your journey on the overworld map. Okay. And decreases by 1 notch at every stop. Okay. And the radio station must be an enclosed carriage, so we do need to, like, enclose that first of all. So at Briarwood Cemetery, we have Eagle Ridge Campground, Bracken Spear Point, Devil's Reef Spirit, Blackstone. Okay, and there are different ones here. I guess, do we come back to these ones in the future? Innsmouth Greater Area. Okay. Cool. And can we... Yeah, we can't get off the train while we're here. The X will leave the train. We've got blueprints here where we can craft a bandage as well. We can craft a bandage. Hold and right click. Just adding more and more stuff to like the knowledge and the lore. Carriage discovery. Different build types there. We've got a chest as well, which we have stuff in there. It started raining. I think it's got a global, like you can put stuff in storage. And it's fine, it'll be absolutely fine there. Okay. Communicate with a town. Okay, so do we do... Oh, that's coordinates, put in specific coordinates. So I guess we just start the train. See, we move along. I guess we need more wood though, don't we? We're nowhere. Can we get off here then? Or do we have to be at a particular stop? It seems like we can get off. Even though we've moved along, does it just procedurally generate somewhere? No, it just seems like we're back. Even though we moved forward a little bit on the train's still at the last place we were at. This part just empty. We have a weight limit? We don't. We purely just have slot limit. Okay. I think we've got enough of enough lumber maybe. Do we have enough? Let's get some more. Break all these down. all the wood. We can go back on board. Just because we can make some stuff now while we let the train get to the next station. So we can go speed 1. Let's make some more planks. How do we do that? Oh, there we go. So we can set that we want to make 99 planks. Make a spear as well. Bow and arrow. Okay, we can upgrade the workbench as well. Add it to the queue. There's some javelins. It's just gonna sit and make those, and that's like an entity is chopping the wood for us, which is very cool. We're also getting wood chips as well. So if we go back to, that's a lower door, outer roof corner, outer roof straight. Okay, so we can kind of then just put that there, that there. And put the roof on as well. All snaps into place very, very nicely. And then the missing piece. There we go. So we've closed the carriage. Halt the train at the next... Oh, at the next stop. Yeah, camping site. That's fine. So, we can repair the workbench, but we need copper wires to do so. I don't know if that's something we build. Make a farming station. Make containers. And we can also have a cage. And a ladder. I think you can... We've got that still chopping away, which is good. Oh, so now we can press stop. Because we're at Eagle Ridge Campground. We can now leave the train. Let's have a look. First area. Probably should have waited for the... Maybe. Should have waited for my spear. The icon represents your level of madness. So, while we're exploring, our madness level will begin to increase. You start to be able to unable to recognize some items in your inventory. And the minimap and the world map will appear distorted as well. Okay. I don't know what the supply chest is for. You can store your items while on board or find valuable resources during your exploration of Hysterra. Okay. We've now got 5 stops left as well. It's a really cool idea, to be honest. Collect everything we can. Can't break any of these down. So we don't have a thing for it, but this is how we can get... Can we get stone this way? It's taking so long to do that as well. We don't have a blueprint for it. So not yet. Need to find a mine, like a pickaxe first. Plenty of stone around here though. We are getting hungry. Let's put just eat. Food. Having a little explore. Some enemies up ahead. Probably need an actual weapon. Be careful. Got health up. It spits out. There we go. Got him. Oh, he exploded. Oh, I didn't know he was going to do that. Whoops. So everything, like, heals you a little bit, but yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, we definitely need to get some blueprints to make some weapons because absolutely this is only good against trees. Crazy fisherman. Okay. Combat's pretty straightforward. You got space to dodge and roll. Looks like there's like a cave we can go in there. We have our ability on R, and then can we put anything in the well? Like dirty water. Oh, our backpack's full. Okay, we got 30 bits of dirty water. Find some copper. Wiki Lightkeeper. So can I run back to my train? I guess we can just stay here as much as we want. It actually doesn't lose food while we're waiting here, as far as I'm aware. Each like stop is a place you can go and explore, get all the resources you need. Obviously, if there's like 3, 4, 5 of you all together, you can go off and explore. Is this where, like, if we put stuff in here, does this go into the train? I'm unsure about the supply chest. We have a thing about it. We don't. Is that how it works? That we can put stuff in the supply chest without having to go back on board the train? I mean, that's how it reads. And store your items. What I don't get, if I go on board, what I don't get is how, is it just unlimited space? So through the heart placed in the tender, the railgod can lower your madness level and return it to a useful resource, horror. Once certain horror levels are reached, you can unlock a Godkeeper skill capable of altering your playstyle. Remember to offer madness to the railgod every time you board the train to unlock as many Godkeeper skills as possible. Okay. This is where we feed it, which is fine. That's control panel. And in here, we can offer our madness, which is just a little bit. That's our tender chest. So again, we can just store everything here as well. So I think it just means you can have like stuff in your supply chest that's always outside and stuff that's in your tender chest that's always inside. You can keep all your weapons on the supply stuff maybe. What does this have? This has like a research thing or something, right? Okay. Chuck that in there. Fibers, leather scraps, tea leaves, tea seeds, cooked potatoes we can eat. It's all good. Yeah, I must admit, I'm a little bit confused with the... So is this the study? So this is where we can put items in there to study. And they can uncover new blueprints, so... These are all things that we can research. Study, okay. Just the Q for it. So we can now make string. Oh, and from that, we're getting all the different blueprints from that one item. Okay, so it's worth doing. And when it's got a tick, it means it's been, like, that's it, done. Okay, so that's quite a cool way of getting new things there. So the pickaxe will be worth doing. Let's do that as well. Just gonna make a torch. I like this so far. Like general vibe at the moment. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I think it's got some cool systems. Combat feels alright as well. Like I said, I think maybe not as fluid, but it feels a little bit like V Rising with the overview, the aesthetic, and but obviously like Lovecraftian instead, and smaller zones within this train being the bit that moves you from bit to bit, a little bit like Last Train Home. Right, so we can now make string. We can make a could already make a stone axe, couldn't we? So how do we just transfer all of these? Okay. Weird that you have to transfer the blueprints. So you can only hold a certain amount of blueprints on you at one time. It allows us to access it at any point. So you make a torch. Make generic arrows. Stone pickaxe. So you can make some string as well. Okay. So we've got a pickaxe, which would be good because then we can actually... Here we go. We can actually get some copper now to fix that, which is good. That has finished doing all of that, and it's also made us our spear and javelin. Okay, not 100% sure what's going on there, but okay, we have like one piece of wood. Still, let's pop that back in there as well. Okay. Can we change what's on our belt quickly, or do we have to... X leaves the train. Control just does that. Seeing what the keybinds do. J is our train overview. M is our map. K is our railgod management. Okay. There's no like quick wheel to like change your... Oh, I just threw a javelin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we got spear and torch. Oh, and we can assign a number to them. Okay, it's not assigned by default. Right, okay, so you can put certain things in like that. Okay. It's generic arrows. Right, okay. Let's talk to Abdul quick. More carriages. Look for a lighthouse. There's a mechanic there who can provide you with a flatbed, which you can build into a carriage. And he can give you a hand to get copper as well. Okay. Other stations of the same path will invariably cross your path. Merely fuel your railgun and press on with your journey to reach them. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep exploring here for a little bit, see what's going on. Some enemies there. Be much more. Oh, ocean thrasher. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, so you don't get the javelins back. So the javelins are very much like, yeah, one and done. Reapers there. I wish this stuff we could just pick up though. Oh, there we go. Okay, my spear, I didn't give it a thing. Oh, we don't have a trap, but you can actually trap it, and I guess feed that, like take that back and feed it to the railgod. It's decent size like map that you can go and explore. It's just like I said, it's just the first entry. I wonder if is there the option, like general gameplay, to like... No, I was just going to see if there was a way to like have it so that the items you could just have automatically go into your thing. Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay, get more of these mushes that we can feed our train with. Okay, we've got some shine lumps, which is some food. And like I said, you kind of want some madness so that you gotta give that as an offering. So you can then get new skills. Chest there. Some wood chippings, okay. Okay, and you can break stuff as well. I don't know if there's any point to doing so, but some more stone. Is that just like one piece of stone, or is it like a chunk? You see a map? Oh, you can open a map. You can get like an idea of what's there as well. Some boars. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So they're like hunting. Oh, so we can trap that. We can trap a boar. Oh, we need the confinement skill though. Okay. Interesting. Got some cool things here. I'm gonna eat that. And then... oh, I'm gonna use that. Eat that. You can actually go and trap animals as well. That's a raw potato. Annoyingly, we're full already. Harvest refuge. Okay. More boar. There's a campfire. We can collect coal. What is that? Bivouac. You can store... but again, does that... is it like special storage, or is it just saying it's storage? I don't really understand all the different bits of storage they've got here. Okay. Let's head back to the train. So the areas look pretty big to the point that you might not even need to actually explore this much with these. You can kind of do as much or as little as you want, I presume. I guess it makes sense that with there being like up to 5 of you in total, you can have the map nice and big so you can spread out and clear the area. This probably, I don't know if it scales, but it probably makes it way easier when you've got multiple people doing this all together. Like I said, let's just test this. I'm guessing this isn't like shared storage. Should have put something more recognizable in there, actually. Oh, the Railgod heals you completely. Oh, so when you come back in, you get healed. Okay. I can view all your containers here. Supply chest. That is the supply chest outside. Okay, so you can actually access all the containers here. We want to make another bandage. There we go. We can offer our madness as well. It's got a little bit more madness there. So you could keep going and exploring and stuff like that. I guess it's whether that's an additional content container. That's a container on its own. That's the supply chest. Okay, so that's the supply chest that kind of drops out where you can access everything in there. Okay. That's good to know. So you don't have to come back in each time. You can kind of just drop some stuff off and go back. This works quite well. Let's have a look at our next place. We can also give it some food. We've got 8 stocks maximum now. Good. And go up to the village. April 30th, 1924. It's got like a little day cycle as well. And yeah, we need 100 of this to get a Godkeeper offering. I think at the moment could almost make a garden, a farming station. If we perhaps, oh, we don't have any more fibers. Wait, do I need to have stuff on me to do that? I have fibers here. There we go. Okay, so for crafting, there we go. So for crafting from a workbench, everything's in the shared storage. But if we're crafting on our person, we need to have it on us, which makes sense. Makes sense. So now we should be able to just come in here and technically make a garden. We can also increase storage. We could actually make a cage. We don't have the cage skill to actually do anything yet. We've got tier 2 elements. Tier 3, but we only have tier 1 at the moment. It's just a little garden, so we can put a little garden there. Oh, it's per plot as well, actually. Not enough resources for another one. That's 2 farming stations. We could say we want tea plant. Actually, don't really have enough for 2. We could have just got away with 1. Can we remove, dismantle this one? Dismantle the workbench first. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we just need the 1 farming station for now. I'll grow some tea leaves there. Then we got this one, which has a chest T2. It's like our little private quarters. We have like a, I guess, a bed. We actually went past Brackenspire Point, didn't we? Can we stop? Oh no, we're at nowhere. So we can keep going because the lighthouse is coming up. Which is where we want to meet that guy. And we can actually go speed it up a little bit. I guess as soon as it lights up, we can go to the lighthouse. There we go. Let's leave the train. I think it's performing very well as well. It runs very well. Looks decent. Some very cool ideas and mechanics here. I guess we want to find the lighthouse. Trapping lasso and a torch. Oh, he's... Oh, okay, we've got quite a few enemies here. I'm running into more danger. No. You can kite them to a certain degree. Don't really care for the boar, do we? They don't re-heal though. Oh. Oh no, my mouse went off the screen then. Is it not locked? Oh, why is it not locked all of a sudden? That's some... My PC does this sometimes. The mouse doesn't... I think there was an option actually to... Yes, I think so. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. We don't have enough craft anymore. So I guess here we want to spend enough time going back and forward, but spend enough time to try and find, oh my god, 4 deep ones. Find the lighthouse. Definitely has that Lovecraftian vibe though, all the weird creatures. It's got the dark and dreary environments as well on that side of things. I'm just running forward. I don't actually know where we're going. I'm just pushing north. Belt is full. It's a better spear. It does more damage. Right. Just trying to find... We can't exactly just look up and see where it is. This sand pile. Some padded armored legs as well, which we can now equip. Better than nothing. Doesn't actually do anything. It seems like our level is based on our equipment. It's like an item level. Give me rags. We have enough rags. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, I guess it's just purely by exploring. That pack's full. Is it though? Is it? Don't care about that. Oh yeah. You can actually capture them as well. Oh, we've got... Oh, because our sanity, we've lost some slots. Okay. Like the ability to mix and match with our slots. Weird what stuff can be put in the satchel and what can't. I guess it's stuff that can be utilized and mush. So bizarre. Okay. I think... What is that? That's huge. Oh, is that in our head because of our sanity? It's probably not real, is it? Alright. Okay. We can't really trust what we're seeing, can we? Kind of just running. It's a swarm. Oh, health. So much like good stuff. Eat the steak. Drop the seeds, bring that over. We transfer that? Is it because it's consumable? Is that consumable as well? Why is it that we can only have a few things in the belt and they can't go in the back? Like, why can't we put it in a backpack? Not necessarily a fan of that. I feel like that should be able to be changed. Like, maybe you can't use it. You should be able to, like, carry that. Why do I have to have it on a quick select? Oh, even some of your resources you lose the ability as well. Okay. We've kind of gone... We just need to head all the way north back to the train and heal up for this run. Figure out the rest of it. I wonder if we can get a recipe to make rags from the fiber or something, because we're struggling. If we can find the lighthouse on the way back, that would be perfect. I don't know. Don't really want to get into more fights. Different things we can be checking out. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow. That just killed us. So we're back here. Lost all our gear. Okay. Can we get on board and dump the madness at least? Hopefully. Hopefully. Killed us completely. Got some more stuff there as well. Just want to leave just to see science. Is our death mark still there, or did going into the train remove it? I think this is a very good start for this game, to be honest. Oh, it did get rid of it though. Oh, so you lose all your stuff. Okay, well, now I know. It brings us back, but you really want to get your stuff because all of it's gone otherwise. Okay. This is a really good start. I think... I guess you just got to explore the map to find the NPC on this map. So you just got to spread out. And like I said, when there's multiple of you, that'll be a lot easier to do. There's loads of enemies here. Loads of like stuff you can pick up. Inventory management, 100% a thing. I think I'm only not a fan of my backpack being limited to certain stuff, my satchel to certain stuff, my belt to certain stuff. I get belt should be and satchel should be usable items, but I feel like your backpack should be able to hold everything you just can't use out of the backpack. It has to be in the satchel slot. Also doesn't look like, unless there's a future scroll, doesn't look like we can unlock extra backpack space, which would be nice. But yeah, I think there's a lot here so far for what, £15, and especially if you're playing this with friends. Like, yeah, $16.75 full price. It's £15 at the moment, but yeah, if you're playing this full price, playing this with friends, and there's a bunch of you playing this together, like, I can see that being a lot of fun as well. Viable solo, you just got to play a little bit more cautious and careful. But really cool idea, and then obviously you're gathering all the stuff to then feed your creature, your rail god. And lots of mechanics in here already, like we saw with the being able to capture different creatures and stuff like that in the future. Need to unlock that skill, but yeah, I like it at the moment. It's pretty good fun. I wish I had some people I could play this with. Actually, it would. I can see it's been quite a laugh. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for this one. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.